children and families watching this video. Today we are going to be reading the book 50 Below Zero by Robert Munsch. And for our art activity, we are going to be making colorful snowflakes with pipe cleaners and beads. For our music and movement, we need some ribbons. If you don't have any ribbons at home, that's okay. You can just get any piece of string, or you can also get a long piece of paper. That would do. Get your ribbons or strings. The choo-choo train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. The choo-choo train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. The choo-choo train is coming. The choo-choo train is coming. The choo-choo train is coming, how are you? Choo-choo. And we say hello to children, how are you? Choo-choo. And we say hello to parents, how are you? Choo-choo. And we say hello to everyone. We say hello to everybody. We say hello to everyone, how are you? Choo-choo. Now let's try to roll it, and we're gonna sing a Roly Poly song. Ready? Roly Poly, Roly Poly, up, 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 up. Roly, Roly Poly, Roly, Roly Poly, down, 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 down. Roly Poly, Roly Poly, out, 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 out. Roly, Roly Poly, Roly, Roly Poly, in, 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 in. Roly Poly, Roly Poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly, Roly Poly, Roly, Roly Poly, slow, 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 slow. The next song that we're going to be singing is called Wind the Bobbin Up. So we're going to sing along, and I hope that you can follow along with the actions. Here it goes. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, tap, tap, tap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, tap, tap, tap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the windows, point to the door. Put your hands together and tap, tap, tap. Gently place them on your knees. Wonderful! Great singing along and doing the actions together. Now, let us read our story 50 Below Zero by Robert Munsch. In the middle of the night, Jason was asleep. Zzz, 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 zzz. He woke up, he heard a sound, and he said, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" Jason opened the door to the kitchen. And there was his father, who walked his sleep. He was sleeping on top of the refrigerator. Jason yelled, "Papa, wake up!" And his father jumped up and ran around the kitchen 3 times and went back to bed. Jason said, "This house is going crazy!" And he went back to bed. Jason went to sleep. Zzz, 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 zzz. He woke up and he heard a sound. He said, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" He opened the door to the kitchen and no one was there. He opened the door to the bathroom and there was his father sleeping in the bathtub. Jason yelled, "Papa, wake up!" And his father jumped up and ran around the bathroom 3 times and went back to bed. Jason said, "This house is going crazy," but he was too tired to do anything about it. So he went back to bed. Jason went to sleep. Can we all pretend to sleep just like Jason? And he woke up and he heard a loud sound. Boom. And he said, "What's that? What's that? What's that?" He opened the door to the kitchen and no one was there. He opened the door to the bathroom and no one was there. And the next thing he opened was the door to the garage. Let's open the door to the garage together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, open. Let's see what Jason found. And there was his father sleeping on top of the car. And Jason yelled, can we all yell together? Papa, wake up! His father jumped up and ran around the car 3 times and went back to bed. And Jason said, this house is going crazy. But he was so tired to do anything about it, so he went back to bed. Can everybody go back to sleep just like Jason? He woke up and he heard a sound, bum! And he said, what's that? What's that? What's that? He opened the door to the kitchen and no one was there. He opened the door to the bathroom, but no one was there. He opened the door to the garage and no one was there. And he opened the door to the living room. No one was there. But the front door was open. And his father's footprints were out into the snow. And it was 50 below zero that night. Yikes, said Jason. My father is outside in just his pajamas. He will freeze like an ice cube. So Jason put on 3 warm snowsuits, 3 warm parkas, 6 warm mittens, and 6 warm socks, and 1 pair of very warm boots, sort of things called mukluks. Then he went out of the front door and followed his father's footprints. Jason walked and walked and walked and walked, and finally he found his father. His father was leaning against a tree, and Jason yelled, can we all yell together? Papa, wake up! His father didn't move, and Jason yelled in the loudest possible voice. Ready? Papa, wake up! His father still didn't move, and Jason tried to pick up his father, but he was too heavy. Jason ran home and got his sled, and he pushed his father into the sled and pulled him home. When they got back to the porch, Jason grabbed his father's big toe and pulled him up the stairs. He pulled him across the kitchen floor. Scritch, scritch, scritch! And Jason put his father in the tub and turned on the warm water. Glug, 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 and filled the tub up. Jason's father jumped up and ran around the bathroom 3 times and went back to bed. Jason said, this house is going crazy. I am going to do something. So he got a long rope and tied one end of his father's bed and one end to his father's big toe. Jason went to sleep. Can we all go back to sleep? He woke up and he heard a loud sound. He said, what's that? What's that? What's that? He opened the kitchen door, and there was his father stuck in the middle of the floor. Good, said Jason. That is the end of the sleepwalking. Now I can get to sleep. In the middle of the night, Jason's mother was asleep. She woke up. She heard a sound, bum, and she said, what's that? What's that? What's that? She opened the door to the kitchen and saw Jason on top of the refrigerator. The end. What a fun and silly book this 50 Below Zero is. For our art activity or sensory activity, we are going to be making colorful snowflakes. It's very simple and easy to do. All we need are some nice, colorful pipe cleaners and beads. If you have long pipe cleaners, you'd need to cut them in half using a scissor. And once you're able to cut them in half, you're going to combine about 4 pieces of pipe cleaners together, and we're going to be making a twist with all of these, just like this. Hold the middle part, and we're going to lay them flat just like this. and we're going to give it a twist 2 times. 1 and 2. After we gave it a twist, we're going to spread out the pipe cleaner just like this, as if it were a spider. It kind of looks like a spider. Here we go. And after we have created the frame of our snowflake, then the next step that we would need to have are beads. This is a great activity for children to practice their hand and eye coordination, as well as their creativity and problem-solving skills. Take as much time as your child needs in making their snowflakes. It's really fun, and later on, you can hang them up by your windowsill. Families and children, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again. Bye!